We all want to see children learning worldwide. To achieve this, we need to know what works and how to implement what works at scale. Our framework helps us think about how to achieve learning at scale, which we refer to as our ultimate goal of effectiveness. One path starts with initial evidence. Most evidence that is produced today is what we call efficacy evidence. This is a small, controlled proof of concept. This type of evidence is a critical first step, but it doesn't tell us enough about implementation at scale. We want to make the leap from efficacy to effectiveness. To make this leap, we need a shift from generation of small-scale evidence to what we call efficacy plus evidence. Efficacy plus evidence is conducted at larger scale, across multiple delivery models, across multiple contexts, and delivered through government systems. Another implementation path involves bridging policy and practice. A policy plan needs to become practice at scale. Delivery of a policy across the country and ensuring high-level plans become reality in classrooms on the ground. We're studying how that happens. We're also interested in the connections between these two implementation strands. For example, ensuring policies are informed by evidence in the first place. Here's an example showing how an intervention can move within the framework. Teaching at the right level, or TAL, started with a small-scale study. That's efficacy evidence. That was followed by evidence across multiple states in India at larger scale within government systems and then in multiple countries. That's efficacy plus evidence. TAL then started to influence policy and also transition practice at scale at the same time. Movement through the framework isn't always linear or only one step at a time. Different interventions might travel different paths. We're interested in studying the paths taken, the paths that have worked best, and facilitating a systematic understanding of how effective interventions and policies can translate to learning at scale. Each step through the framework is a huge win. A move from efficacy to efficacy plus evidence is a major advance, enabling real-world and pressure-tested evidence to be produced. Ensuring policies are informed by evidence is another major advance. These type of advances remain all too rare in the world today. We're aiming to facilitate progress through the framework stages towards our ultimate goal of effectiveness and learning for all.